Hey, hello, and welcome back again to the Hyde Herman Studio Art Stream. I'm your host, Hoy, illustrator, animator, graphic and also voice actor, and here we are again, going to be doing some more artwork as per usual, chat. That's what we're going to be doing here today. Going to be a fun time for sure. Hell yeah. We're going to get the ball rolling. We just got back from Comic-Con Oakland. Yep, I am 100% live from Oakland, California. Surprise, I survived over there. But you know what? Good times, good times. But yes, Comic-Con Oakland was ran by the same people who did Emerald City Comic-Con, and it was structured as such. Such a good show, chat. Such a good show. I agree with this 100% good show. Had a good time for that. But coming up this weekend, chat, this weekend, we're going to be over at Anaheim at the Anacon, located over the Anaheim Library, chat, on May 16th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. One-day show at the Central Library, chat. We're going to be there. We're going to be there for a one-day show. It's free to go, chat. It's free. You can go there for free, which is my favorite number, $0 free. So you can go ahead and do that if you want. Oh no! Now you're just throwing money at the table. Absolutely. Absolutely. But hundreds for a plane ticket. True that. True that. Plane tickets are not free, chat. Well, look at that. There's Atomic Commander. I haven't seen you in a while. Where you been? Where have Atomic Commander been? Greetings, form the RF Yugoslavia. You moved from Venezuela to Yugoslavia now? What a drastic move. What a big drastic change of life right there. So chat, if you want to support this stream, I was waiting for the noise to go away. If you want to support this stream, chat, you can go to our website at www.hydehermanstudio.com, or you can simply just watch the ads or just give us a sub. That's what helps out here. Hoy, that country doesn't exist since 2003. Yugoslavia doesn't exist anymore? What did they change now? All right, we're going to go ahead and put on some tunes here, chat. We're going to put on some tunes here. Is the case. Serbia. It's Serbia now. They're Serbians. Wop wop. Look at that. Nathan got a watch streak of wop. So wait. So what? So Atomic Commander, why did you move from Venezuela to Serbia? That's what I want to know. Let's go back over to drawing here. So let's get the ball rolling. Boom. Here I am, chat. I'm right here. Boom. Oh, you didn't move. Oh. Well, I will change the beach of the Caribbean to the cold Serbia. How are you going to do that? How are you going to do that? That's what I would like to know. I'd like to know how you're going to obtain this. Here, we'll move this guy up a little bit here. We're going to stick you right up here. All right, perfect. We're going to stick the coconut dragon right there, chat. It's going to be right there for sure. Why? I will change the beach to cold Serbia. I prefer more beach than cold. So you like the warmth of the beach. Would you say, Atomic Commander, that you are a son of a beach? Is that what you say? Life's a beach? Yes. Yes. Atomic Commander agrees that he is a son of a beach and says that life is a beach. All the way, chat. All the way. But yeah, we are working on our comic here. Chat, we're going to be at MomoCon after Anacon, just to let you know. We're going to be at MomoCon. 100% all the way. Guess who's going to be at MomoCon? Saber Spark's going to be there. Oh, you want to hear an insane improv prompt? Sure. Tell me. Yep, we're going to be at MomoCon. Tell me your insane improv prompt, and I'll tell you my insane dream improv prompt. I'll tell you about it, chat. It's going to be funny. America has a lot of cons. Yes, this is true. America does have a lot of conventions. That's for sure. We're going to be at MomoCon in Georgia, Atlanta. Chat, we're going to be there. It's going to be a fun time to be had by all. I'm excited about it. Definitely excited 100% all the way, chat. I want you to assume the character of Yugoslav war veteran humbled by his struggle in life, who recently lost his wife to untreated worms due to the lack of access to healthcare in your homeland. And now you come to America and search for a new life. Hello, I am Dovik from Yugoslav. Formerly Yugoslav, now Serbia. I'm going to open my own chain with all the money that I saved up. I am going to open my own 7-Eleven. And I am going to be the richest 7-Elevenaire in the world. Once I achieve wealth, I will solve the worms that are inside me. I'm not alone, finally. Yeah, so chat, I had this dream when I was in Oakland, chat, when I was sleeping. I had this dream, and I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you about this dream. All right? So, the scene, I'll set up the scene for you. So, I'm at a computer store. I'm selling computers at this computer store, all right? There's a customer who comes in with a box. Hoy, can you assume you are a Latin American vendor who 2 American tourists went to beach drinks? Yeah, let me tell you my dream first. So, all right, so a customer comes in with this box, and he says, "Hello, I would like to return this computer." I look at him, I look at the box, and I tell him, "You can't. Are you fucking illiterate?" And I point to the text on the box, and I tap on it every time I talk. It says here, there is no fucking computer in the box. The customer goes, "What?" I flip over the other side of the box that's in Spanish. I will say it in Spanish. "No el computo en el boxo." And then I woke up laughing of how dumb that dream was. I know that's not real Spanish, but to be fair, in my dream, the box did say proper Spanish. It said contable nada on the box, so it did say computer none. Yep. But I find it funny for me saying, like, distorted, like, not real, fake Spanish. Spanglish, as a lot of people say. And so, no el computo and el boxo. It's really funny. Funny to me. And I found that funny telling that to a customer who brought in an empty box to return his computer, when the box said both in English and in Spanish that there's no fucking computer in the box. Spanish, oh. Spanglish, yep, Spanglish, all the way. Spanglish. All right, let's see. What was the thing that you were asking, Atomic? Let's see, what was that? Hoy, can you assume you're a Latin American vendor who two American tourists want beach drinks? Hola! ¿Qué pasó? Eres your two drinkos. Estoy usando el internet. I don't know what the Spanish word for drink is. No, usando. Estoy usando el internet. Which is Spanish for I'm using the internet. No, could be like... Oh, okay, well, yeah, get... No, it could be like... Hola, ¿qué pasó? Yo no entiendo su idioma. ¿Quieren piña colada? You lagged. Here, I'll say it again. Hola, ¿qué pasó? Yo no entiendo sorry. I see it. Good, yeah. Yo entiendo su idioma. ¿Quiere piña colada? I hope that's good enough. Also, for some weird reason, I am sweating bullets. I do not know why. Let's open this up. We were working on page 26, chat. Very professional, yes. Very professional. What's new with you, Atomic? What is going on with Atomic Commander tonight? Dang, Hoy, I think you should need a Spanish teacher. A lot of furry cons are in Latin America. You know what this is true. My Spanish is not good. I never said that my Spanish is good. You know what's funny? As a kid, I used to understand Spanish. Then I lost that ability somehow. I got too Americanized. I lost that ability to speak Spanish. What an upset. Or even understand Spanish, for that matter. I wish I was bilingual, chat. But yeah, I would like to do some furry cons in Latin America. The problem is I would have to adjust to the GDP of Latin America, which means I'll be losing money. What an upset. Hoy is now American. Yep, I am American. And you are also an American as well, Atomic Commander. You are a South American. Yeah, it's true. You are an American. A South American. What do you think? There's North America and South America. Oh, yeah. Duh. And Venezuela might as well become a state. We already got you, so you will make that joke about you now. Frick you. You'll make that joke. Well, you know. Frick you. True. Actually, the only joke that I do make is being at that abandoned mall. I want to create a furry event at the abandoned mall in Venezuela. Let's go. It's going to be called AbandoCon. Abando Furry Con. It's going to be called. It's going to be filled with lots of furries. And all the vendors are going to be in the abandoned part of the abandoned mall, like the destroyed part of it. It's gonna be fun times. Gonna hire security there. Gonna have a fun time, chat. What this guy is yapping? What do you? Can't lie. That would sound. Yep. We're gonna have a furry con at the abandoned mall in Venezuela. Atomic Commander. It's gonna happen. You know, the abandoned mall that you work at. The mall is not abandoned. It's partially abandoned. Partially. It is partially abandoned. It would be a furcon. It's partial. Yeah, partially. Partial abandonment. We're gonna have a furcon in the partial abandoned part of the partially abandoned mall. But it's not abandoned. True, it's not. The theme would be Left Behind FurCon. Yes! Left Behind FurCon. Let's do it. Here, I gotta create another thing. It's not what I wanted. No one's not going to see that, though. Well, you need airplane tickets and a lot of Spanish learning to be here. This is true. But didn't you say that a lot of people speak English over there anyways? But hey, oh, it looks like you're doing another illustration. I am doing another illustration. This is true fact. Yeah, about half of the people. Got it. Hola. Hola, friendo. Yeah, I need to get good at speaking Spanish somehow. My grandma can speak Spanish. Best viewers? What? Crazy. Best viewers in the band zone where it belongs. Boom. You'll find people that will say, yo, no hablo gringo. I'm like, yo habla español? Oh, no, I'll be like, yo habla inglés? And I'll be like, yo habla español? And I'll be like, no. And I'll be like, yo habla inglés? And I'll be like, ¿qué? ¿Qué? ¿El gato? El gato taco. Taco, Dorito, Burrito. Yeah, you find people that say, yo, no hablo gringo. What up, white man? And that's like very common way to say I don't speak English. No, it's not. It is not a common way to say, like, I don't speak white people. Gringo. Can't trick me. Yo habla. Yo habla gringo. Yo habla. They say yo habla English, not yo habla gringo. Hey, sup, white man. You speak white? So you not speak white people? No, I don't speak white people. I speak English. Yeah. Habla inglés. Yo habla inglés. Wait, how do I say I speak English? Or do I say I habla English? No, there has to be, because yo. No, now I gotta look it up. It's still yo habla English? That's what I thought. I speak American. Duh. Obviously, you speak Venezuelan. Where's the subcategory for Venezuelan, huh? How come Venezuela doesn't have its own language? Huh? Where's the subcategory? Where is that? Where's the Venezuelan language at? Speaking the language of Spain. Venezuela. It's Venezolano. Oh, yeah? What does that sound like? So there is. It's Venezolano. Hey, we got Venezolano here. Let's go. Most of South America, except for Brazil, speaks Spanish. Brazil doesn't speak Spanish? What do they speak over? It's something, right? It's like a kind of like a thing that's off of Spanish, right? They speak Brazilian. Portuguese. Oh, they speak Portuguese. Brazil's pretty big. Do you visit Brazil? Do you go to Brazil to look for big booty Brazilians? They're like, I'm here for big booty. I'm here for booty in Brazil. That is not what I wanted. Nope. I wish. Have you even traveled outside of Venezuela? Or was like Maduro was like, sorry, you're not allowed. No travel, no traveling. Maduro said so. But we have yachts. I mean, why? That's true. Oh, you got yachts? Got big booty Venezuelans? We got the BBVs. Big booty Venezuelans, the BBVs. I never have a chance to get out of here. Well, now you do. The opportunity has arisen. Maduro doesn't exist anymore. Or, I mean, he does exist, but he's in America right now. We got him. Now is your opportunity to travel and experience the life outside of the world. Or at least outside of Venezuela. You can go to Brazil. I mean, if I can travel there, What's stopping you from traveling outside? But yeah, but you're definitely right. I have to get my Spanish game on and go, hola, ¿qué pasó? Porque external yeah. But now your president wants to become my country to be part of the U.S. You know what that means? A lot of stuff. Hey, that'd be great. That means you can travel to the United States. That means you can travel to the United States, and that would make you a U.S. citizen. See? See how that works? South America, North America, we're both Americans. External military forces. We got to be careful of that. Oh, for sure. There's always going to be external military forces. So that's a given. And be like Hawaii? Yes. Be like Hawaii. And that way Venezuela can profit off of tourism. Gonna be a fun time. Hawaii's really nice. I've been to Hawaii. Yeah, I love Hawaii. Hawaii's great. I mean, I have a lot of Americans living there. Oh, yeah? Hey, bro. I enjoyed your stream. I have some suggestions I want to share with you. But I don't want to spam your chat. So let's chat on Discord. Uh-huh. How about you get to go to the spam zone? And by spam zone, I mean to the ban zone. Boom. This guy's trying to sell me on a thing. Crazy. I had a guy sell me on a thing on Twitch. Now I got another motherfucker trying to sell me on the thing on Kick. What the fuck is all that all about? What next? I'm waiting for a YouTube guy trying to sell me on views too. I can't wait. That guy wants hack you? Yep, he wants to .hack sign me. All the way. Wants to get my social security number and everything. Or try to get my account banned. Because it goes against the terms of service. Try to get my your PC's internet provider service. Yep. Hardware credentials. I do know a guy who's very, very, very fluent in Spanish. And he goes by Shiny Seabass. Shiny Seabass is a VTuber that has a VTuber fish rig. And he's very fluent in Spanish. Very fluent. Yeah, let's see. All right, so we got this out of the way. I do want to add some, like, little effects here and go, wow. Not what I wanted. Hoy is a cute guy. You think I'm cute? Because he's the only guy who understands about living and watch beach bods. Wait, are you talking about yourself, Atomic? No. What kind of beach bods? I mean, there's tons of, like, beach bods, from, like, really sexy beach bods to super obese beach bods. Can't be vague. Like, what type of beach bods do you like looking at? Big tubby guys? Are you in the big tubby guys or big tubby girls? Atomic. Yes. So, like, both? Kai claims I have a dad bod. I do not. The only time my dad bod shows up is when I'm full of food. Yes. Yep, I got a dad bod. But my dad bod only shows up when I'm full of food. And then I use all that energy to do kickboxing. My goal is to get a six-pack abs. That's what I want. I want that six-pack abs. It's confirmed. Boy, I know I don't have a dad bod. Oh, wait. Kai keeps saying I have a dad bod, but I do not have a dad bod. Not true. No dad bod here. The only time dad bod shows up is when I'm full of food. If I'm going to, like, an all-you-can-eat buffet, or if I get, like, a whole thing of food and I'm expected to eat it all, and I'm like, ugh, so much food. And then I go to the restroom and stuff. Uncle Hoy, Uncle Bob. I'm not an uncle. I don't even have kids yet. You do kickboxing? Yeah, I do kickboxing, yes. I do kickboxing with Kai. Kai does kickboxing with me on Thursdays. Recently every week. On Thursdays, though. But you have white hair. So, well, no, I mean, I don't have white hair. I do have, like, brown hair. I still have brown hair. My hair hasn't turned gray yet. But yeah, I do kickboxing every week. What's the stutter? What do you mean? What do you mean stutter? There's no stutter here. Video or it didn't happen. But no, I do kickboxing every week on a Thursday with Kai. I have to wake up, like, early, around, like, I leave at my house at 10. And it takes me an hour to get down on the train. Yeah. But I need to work out more. Chat. I need to get that six-pack abs, and I need to get, like, a big chest. I need to get a big chest, chat. I have a very high metabolism, alright? So, like, it's kind of difficult for me to get muscle somehow. Should I share you some art? Yeah, show me some art. Also, I know you're saving up to, like, commission me to do some work for you, Atomic. Also, do you like the new rig, chat? I like this rig. This is done on a new program called Live PNG. It's free. Made by developer Guvita, all the way from Mexico. Very nice. Awesome. Thank you. I updated it more, like, before I left, like, to Oakland. I may have to go back and, like, change on the wings, because I want the wings to float a little bit. Show us some new features you can do. Okay. Well, I mean, I can do this. Like, every time I talk, it stretches. and stuff, so that's a pretty cool feature. It also slightly breathes, too, and then the hat, the fez moves up and down a lot, rampantly. But yeah, I can do full body stuff and everything, chat. It's going to be great. But yeah, I still need to add more. I still need to add, like, a blinking feature, too, as well. I have to go back in and, like, fix that. I have to go back and fix it, chat. But what I like about live PNG, Nathan, is that you can actually do custom coding to this too, and do really cool physics and whatnot on it. That's really cool. That's a fun feature. I was showing this off, showing Gavita's program to use it. Are you thinking about doing your own VTuber rig, Nathan? Your PNG tuber rig? All right, I'll check the DMs. What am I looking at here? That's a pretty cool illustration. Not yet, honestly. I'm not planning to get into streaming. It would, however, be nice to have a side. Absolutely. I like... Hey, Atomic, can I show it off? Can I show this illustration off? It's pretty funny. Yeah, I like the lore. My OC's just stealing drinks. So yeah, sure. All right, we'll go back over to the research commentary zone here, chat. Let's do it. Boom. Where did I go? Ah, here I am. Here I am, chat. Here I am. Looking at pictures all alone. Seeing a furry stealing drinks from a fat guy. I love the art style on this. It's very Disney. This is very Disney-esque. Here, let me move out of the way so you can see the fat guy fully. I wonder who is that. It's not me. I'm not fat. Okay? Chat, I'm not that fat. I'm not a big boy. Chat, I'm gonna tell you my height. You know what my... Actually, Atomic Commander, how tall do you think I am? No, I say the Weasel. Oh, the Weasel's Atomic Commander, yes. There we go. 5 feet. Nathan says 5'8". I'm actually 5'3", chat. I'm 5'3". I'm pretty short. I'm not super short. But Kai's 5 foot, though. Kai's 5 foot. But I'm 5'3". That's for sure. But yeah, I'm really digging this drawing. So, wait. You're a little uncle? Oh, my God. There's this word I want to say, but just say it! Say the word! I'm not going to be offended. I'm worried you'll be too short to... God damn it. This was made by Theboroid. Oh, yeah? $72 cost me. Aw, yeah. That's some good quality art right here. So I want to know is why is it that your character likes to steal tiki drinks from fat guys sleeping? And what kind of tiki drink is he stealing? What kind of cocktail? Is it a pina colada? $100 and Hoyle will draw a beach guy. Yep, I'll draw a beach guy with your character. I'll draw a beach guy with your character, Atomic. Because it's a prank. Ah, I see. Does he, like, give back the drink? No. Well, then that's not much of a prank. He's just basically stealing drinks. Cocktail drinks are pretty expensive, chat. Let's see, how many fingers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, good. At least there's 5 fingers. At least this is not an AI illustration. I find it funny that there's, like, these tourists that like to fall asleep to their cocktail drinks in their hand. I've done that before, chat. I have fallen asleep with a cocktail drink in my hand before. Like, not even finished. I've done that. I've done that. He drinks and returns a glass without a... Oh, I see. I saw a bunch of people do that. Yeah, I don't know why. What is in those drinks, Atomic, that's making, like, tourists fall asleep to them? Is it too much liquor? Or are bartenders, like, spiking cocktail drinks with sleepy powder? Or do you think, like, they're already tired because they flew in through the airplane? I think this is kind of a really funny illustration here. This is definitely pretty funny to me. Beach vibes make people sleepy. I bet it does. I bet it does make... I mean, if I was definitely at the beach, I probably would fall asleep with a cocktail in my hand. And I'll go... I'll just sleep. I'll just fall asleep. I snore loud, chat. I'm a loud snorer, I was told. I snore very loud, chat. I was told I snore, like, a lot. Is the case here. But I have woken myself up before due to my loud snoring. Is the case. I have done that before. All right, let's see. All right, so I definitely like this drawing. So wait, so I want to know is, how did your character obtain the powers of levitation to steal cocktails from other people? I like to think in 2019, I saw a guy in a Speedo. It was like 9 in the morning, and he was sleeping, and the guy was a tomato trident power. Oh, I see. Did he steal the trident? All right, so you're saying he was sleeping and he got sunburnt and he turned into tomato? That's pretty funny. Like, oh my god. Wow. Just wow. Oh man, I hate being sunburnt, chat. I hate being sunburnt. It sucks, especially on the back or all over stuff. It sucks, because that means I can't sleep. And everything's like all itchy. It hurts when I move. I've done it where I got sunburn on my back, chat. Or at least on my chest. Actually, on my chest and on my shoulders. And, ugh, I hated it so much. I wanted to be in cold water forever. Not even aloe vera could, like, fucking help. Ugh. Hate it so much. Let's go back over here. Boink. But that's a really good drawing. Where did I go? Oh, here I am. Yeah, bad things of living on the coast. I'm glad I used a long t-shirt because the sun's up. Yeah, I used to live on the coast too. I used to live on the coast at a place called Shelter Cove. And it was on and off like